Hello, I'm John White.
And I'm Karen Devine. What happened to the $10 million state grant the city of Palm Springs received to address homelessness? Tonight, News Channel 3's Jake Ingracia is live in Palm Springs. And Jake, now that the city has cut ties with Well in the Desert, there are questions as to how they will use the money to solve the problem.
Yeah, Karen, good evening to you. And tonight, city leaders say that the main focus on how to spend that $10 million is on permanent housing solutions and services to go toward ending homelessness. And tonight, there are several projects that money has been allocated toward, but right now, none of them are fully underway.
Our goal really is to get people into a program and out into permanent housing so they are no longer homeless.
As the issue of homelessness compounds in the summer heat in Palm Springs, new questions arise about what the $10 million grant the city received last year from the state is being put toward. City leaders say they're focusing in on finding affordable solutions for housing. And so far, 2 projects have money earmarked from those funds. First, this proposed low-income development for seniors at Palm Canyon Drive and West Stevens Road, called Agave, with more than a third of the units expected to go toward the unhoused. And second, Vista Sunrise 2, apartments planned for the Desert AIDS Project campus on Sunrise Way. Between the 2 projects, Councilmember Jeff Kors says the city will commit land and spend a total of $7 million, $4 million of which is coming from the state-funded grant. He says those projects will leverage $60 million in state and federal funding. That leaves $6 million in state funding for the city to allocate. Kors says $3 to $4 million is expected to be used to partner with Riverside County for housing and services.
Hopefully using modular units because it'll be a lot more cost effective. Well over 100 permanent units of housing with wraparound services and room for families, as well as some transitional housing and a navigation center all on one site.
Plus administrative expenses and costs of operation, and the $10 million is running out. And it could be some time before these solutions materialize.
Affordable housing does take years to build, and that's why we want to do the modular project. We believe that, and as does the county, we can get up very, very quickly.
In the meantime, it's cooling centers and efforts from local organizations to help those experiencing homelessness try to keep cool during summer in the desert. And for the first time in Palm Springs and anywhere in the West Valley, a 24/7 cooling center with homeless services is set to open here later this week at the United Methodist Church here on Alejo and Sunrise. That is county funded. It's to be run by Martha's Village, and it's going to have about 30 to 40 beds. We're live tonight in Palm Springs. Jake Ingracia, News Channel 3.